Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Deliberations with Sonya, and I'm your girl, Sonya. I know it's Friday, so I'm going to keep it quick and I'm going to keep it light. As you all know, we have been dealing with a daily deluge of information in regards to Trump and the Epstein drama. Now, it was easy to make light of the issue. Let me get this right. Now, in making light of the issue, like I did in my last video, when basically I was being like the X-Files and I was the smoking gun, man. Yeah, that was cute and that was funny. But what isn't funny is the fact that it doesn't take a rocket scientist. It doesn't even take Scully and Mulder to understand that that man had some dalliances. Fuck a dalliance, okay? Let me run that back, okay? That he also is a sexual predator. I don't think wasn't he convicted on that already? This is a thought we don't even need to think, okay? And I am shocked, not by him, not by the Republican Party as a whole, but by the individual congresspersons in the House of Representatives. I am shocked, dazed, confused. I feel as though I am not in America anymore. We are in a place where someone can outwardly show you that they are a sick sex offender, and you can't tell me that your bestie is out here trafficking babies and you don't know about it. If you get on the news and say, he stole one of my girls, do you think we're all foolish enough to believe that you don't know why, number one? No, two, nobody within your orbit or your organization said, this is what's going on. Not to you, not to Ivanka, not to, I don't remember your kids' names, but them. You and Melania, there is not a person that I would call a friend that I don't know some of their shit. I ain't even got to know all the shit. But that shit, and you partying and getting drunk with this? Come on now. And none of this was secrets amongst the boys club. Or the sick ass girls club, because likely Jazane, whatever that woman is, she was taking part in it as well. And so I can't even talk about Trump right now. I don't want to talk about him because he's simply not important. But Speaker of the House Mike Johnson, the devout Christian, that shit laughable. Laugh a fucking bowl. Why don't you let Trump take your kids on a camping trip, Speaker Mike Johnson? See how that shit turned out. This man was lusting after his own daughter. How you say that girl name? Ivanka. Yeah, he was just like, yeah, she's so hot, I would hit it. Now, it's bad enough for us to run around thinking that this man done potentially probably molested his daughter. It's a whole nother thing to know that this man was yucking it up and partying it up with a man who, by all rights, was one of the most prolific child sex predators living in plain sight in New York and Florida. Now, politics are Democrat, Republicans, Independents, and that has nothing to do with your heart, with your alleged Christianity, which is why the MAGA base is surprising as well, because they want to know what the fuck. They want to know, regardless. And Trump is basically giving them the finger, because he like, forget you. Forgot you. Ain't thinking about you. Okay? He ain't got to run no more. Anyway, where are these people? Where are these conservatives? Where are these Christians? And this is not the only thing. This is not the only impeachable offense that this man has done in these 7 months, 8 months. Let's see. Now, we done found out that he not only in the Epstein files, but he is currently secluding the effects of this Pam Biondi and Bongino, okay? Both of them look like they like, Bongino about jumped off the fucking ship, okay? He like, I'm not going to jail. Bondi all in, okay? So you might as well just tell Jazane Maxwell to just scooch the fuck over, because you're going to be sitting on the bench right next to her. The point is, these people going to end up in jail. But in the interim, you got concentration camps, for lack of a better word. And actually, there is no better word. It is concentration camps, because what did you say? I want to make it to where it is horrible, it is horrific, and then Mickey freaks don't want to come back. Sounds like to me you're creating a concentration camp. That is against everything in the United States Constitution. And additionally, we have to look at the fact that we are grabbing up, forget that we're grabbing up non-citizens, not affording them any due process. We are grabbing up citizens. And when you grab up a citizen, it don't take you 6, 7, 8, 9 months to give their asses back. Okay? You click, oops. And hope they don't sue your ass. And then we ain't even gonna talk about this man is doing the same stuff he did before. That's why he like, fuck y'all. He told the Georgia people, I need 11,000 some never votes. And I'm gonna need y'all to find them. This man was getting prosecuted for this. If it wasn't for the slow pokey ass fucking U.S. attorney, okay, and then the goofy ass girl down there in Georgia, you know, then this would have been dealt with. But no, he done told the Texas people, give me 5 congressional seats. And while you're at it, the rest of you Republican sycophants, y'all ride around and find me some more seats. Because we just going to cheat our way in. Okay, we're going to cheat. But we can do the rest of what we want to do. And so Vance can be president. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Who gives a fuck? Fuck y'all. Sounds fucking believable. No one can even write a story like this. And let's just top off a couple other things. You done took a plane that the United States Air Force done told you point blank period they're not fucking using. Somehow to me that shakes out sort of like a bribe or something. I don't even know. But I mean, the Constitution says that you can be what does it say? Section 4 of the Constitution says that a president, vice president, or civil officer can be removed from office on impeachment for conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. I had to just stick that in there because I ain't doing what I'm saying. I mean, of course, I've been reading that all your life, but you don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, what they done did. And so with that, you have to ask yourself, what in the world is going on? What's going on? Why is it that we cannot agree? Why can't a vote of a majority, okay? The vote is a majority. So why can't a majority of Congress people go ahead and have this man vote to impeach him and send it to the Senate, where all they need is 51? Yeah. I mean, maybe it's 52 because of the, tiebreaker or whatever with the vice president. The point is, the sycophants, they're just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And we have to ask ourselves, what is it that these people are getting from this? What is the benefit of them continuing on with this? I mean, are you that scared of being in politics that you would go through such a thing? As a representative of the United States House of Representatives, United States Senate, one would think that you're there because your heartfelt conviction is to serve the country. You take the same oath that we take as military people to protect and defend not only the Constitution, but the people of these here United States. This man is using racism, sexism, the caste system. Okay, he is cheating, lying, cheating, and stealing his way to untold wealth on the backs of the American people. And y'all just sitting there like, this is not gonna end well for y'all. It's not. You're destroying America. And the only people you can make responsible for what you're doing is yourselves. So what I would like everyone and anyone who's watching this video to do is to pick up the phone or send an email or a text message to your local, state, Senate representatives. And I want you to tell them 2 words: impeach Trump. Add 2 more. In this. Add 1 more. Shit show. I want y'all to, you gotta put hashtag impeach Trump in this shit show. Maybe that's like too big of a hashtag. But we gotta do something now. Okay? This is not about Democrats and Republicans. This is about liars and truth seekers. This is about intelligent and unintelligent people. And I would never call persons unintelligent. But what are you? What are you when a person keeps showing you that they do not have your best interest, and yet you still run around like a little puppy dog, like, I love you. We're not even gonna get to all the other incompetence. Okay, this man got these people are not even incompetent. They're just fucking stupid. Okay. Incompetent, that's too big a word for them. They're just fucking stupid. I wish I would leave the country, but I can't. And leaving, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. This is a situation where we all gotta stay. We all gotta exercise our voice. We all gotta do whatever that one little thing is that we can do. You gotta do something. And what you can do, they won't mess up your day. They won't cause you to miss any work or your kids miss any school. Is to, after you brush your teeth in the morning, after you get dressed and you go and get ready to walk out the door, email or text your congressperson and the United States Senator for your state the same CC they asses. Okay? Put them on a CC and put in there, when are you guys going to impeach Trump to end this bullshit? Don't say bullshit. You can say to end this stupidity, because this man is not fit for office. And if you are not going to fight for me, I am not going to fight for you at the polls. Anyone in the House and the Senate who is doing this, they're not fighting for us collectively. And if they are not fighting for us, we, American citizens, not Democrats, not Republicans, we need to get rid of these people. And when this is over, we, the people of the United States of America, need to call for a constitutional convention Because if we've learned anything from Trump, we've learned there's a lot of holes and shit, okay? Like, all kinds of bugs is crawling out this bitch, okay? It's a lot of holes. And we need to plug them. We have the opportunity and the obligation to plug the massive, massive holes in our governing documents. Or else we will see this again. We will see this again. For one of the Trump or Elon or, one of the sycophants, we will see it again. Best believe that. We will. Problem with America is we always think we better than other places. That's what makes us gullible. We always think it can't happen unless it's what's happening, okay? It's fucking. And you just ask yourself what you're gonna do about it. Like, share, subscribe, send this out to all your friends, all your family. CC that email to your state representative and your senator. And when I say your state representative, look them up for a whole state. Put all of them in the CC, okay? Because just like in Ohio, put all of the state Congress people and the two senators. CC every morning. Just cut and paste. Send that shit. And let them know. I will see you at the polls, boo. I may be in Cleveland or Birmingham or Denver, but I can run all around this state and make sure that we get y'all asses out of office. And we collectively need to do that. Monkey ass motherfucker. This has been Deliberations with Sonya. Keep it real. Don't let them get you slipping. That shit took me long. All right. I probably got the 15 minutes of this.